Hey, greetings, greetings, greetings. This is Spirit with Harmonious Living Mindset. Welcome to my channel where you're going to find tools for a more harmonious mind, body, and spirit. Today's tool is going to be a channeled message. We're just going to shake some bells here, okay? This message is going to be for Starseeds. Starseeds, specifically the Starseeds that came here to help Gaia into this fifth dimensional ascension process of more peace, more love, more joy, and abundance for all. Now, if you're a Starseed, and specifically I'm talking to the Starseeds who have been targeted, have been gang stalked, and you know who you are if that is part of your journey. Don't make this fit if it's not something that you have experienced. And this message isn't going to be for everyone. So who it resonates with, it will go to, you know. So first of all, I'm just going to call in Yeshua, come in please. Archangel Michael, Uriel, Shemuel, Raphael, Gabriel, Metatron. Please surround me, please surround the collective in blue, yellow, green, pink, gold, white. Alcazar put stargates around us, Gaia seal it up. And Saint Germain bring ultraviolet energy in, and then tap us into 5D, more peace, more love, more joy, and abundance for all. Starseeds, this is for you. And so I took a couple days because I was feeling exhausted for one thing, and I know many of you are feeling that way too. And this is for you Starseeds out there that are awakening to the remembrance of your gifts, your skills, your abilities, and that you came here to love the planet and to heal the planet and to heal humanity and to bring humanity into a consciousness of more unity consciousness, Christ consciousness, oneness consciousness. And that there has been a group that has been targeting us as Starseeds so that we wouldn't speak the truth and that we wouldn't align our hearts and our minds with the divine, first of all. And part of that I want to share is, this is from A Course in Miracles by Helen Schuckman. And so this I came across a couple days ago. All power is of God. What is not of God has no power to do anything. And so that kind of leads into, well, there was a group of people that were trying to get us to keep thinking that we were separated, right? So there's also a statement in here, the ego always attacks on behalf of separation. So there's, groups of people, individuals that want to keep us stuck in our ego, our social construct that was given to us by parents, parent substitutes, society, and then we do some of that in the programming too. And so when we're starting to let go of my ego and deconstruct the beliefs that we have about ourselves and loving ourselves, we start that self-love journey in progress. And we, had some major fuckery happen where we had to break down to nothingness except for God, the divine, the Most High, the magnanimous one, the almost ancient one, whatever name you have for that unconditional love that you aligned your heart and your mind with, and were told you are worthy. And that separation left because you remember your higher self, your divine self, your divine mind. Some people call that God self. Now, the group of people that have been, working very diligently so that we would not speak our truths in alignment, so that we could help to change and help turn the wheel where it's not in that grid of fear, anger, sadness. It is in peace, love, joy, which humanity hasn't known on the planet in a big way yet. And so that wheel is churning, and we're in a balancing process. We're also in, what, many have channeled in from the divine is that Gaia is a goddess name for the earth, is in an ascension process. And, this is a channeled message. So if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, that's okay. Then it's not for you. And so Starseeds, please take the time. Today, energetically, I felt like I was hit by a freight train. And last year at this time, there was a whole bunch of spell work going out because it's, the veil is close, where it's thin, so our ancestors or loved ones that are on the other side can come and dance and be here closer with us. And so I have a little board that I created that has a lot of the loved ones of my soul tribe on the other side. And so please light a candle for the ancestors, because, well, for one, the ancestors have come in and they're helping to bring balance back, holding these dark doers, these shadow makers, these copycats, fakers, scammers, haters. What else we have going on here? Anyways, those dark energies, they're holding accountability by pulling masks off and starting to really show them in the light. They're no longer able to hide in the dark. So please take time for yourself. If you are feeling exhausted, do something that nourishes you, that nurtures you. Maybe that's taking a nap. Maybe that's going for a walk. Maybe that's sitting with the earth. Maybe that's banging on a drum. Maybe that is oming as loud as you can or doing a primal scream. I'm not sure what that is for you. Maybe it's sitting with your back against a tree, sitting in the sun. Whatever you can do to ground your energy. You can just sit with your spine straight. Put a smile on your face and breathe in through your belly. So yesterday I was doing some yoga and then sat in silence afterwards. And what I heard is, you don't have to apologize to anyone for loving or for being yourself. You don't have to apologize to anyone for being a loving, compassionate person. You don't have to you don't have to apologize for loving yourself as you would love others. Because deep empaths, intuitive empaths, starseeds, I know that our empathy was turned against us, so that we would implode, and it was used as a weapon. And now we also know that it's our greatest strength as well. It is challenging though, because we feel a lot for a world that has forgotten empathy. And so that is a challenge at times. So, Starseeds, those of you who are resonating with this or anyone who resonates with it, I want you to go to a mirror and you're going to look in the mirror and say, I don't have to fucking apologize to anyone for being the beautiful soul that I am. I don't have to apologize for being myself. I don't have to apologize for loving myself and having healthy boundaries with people who who do not treat me with respect or kindness or love. Okay. I don't have to apologize to anyone for coming to this planet and loving the divine and sharing the gifts that I have and shining. So shine on unapologetically. Okay. You're beautiful. You are doing it. You are bringing balance to the planet by sharing your gifts of truth speaking, of feeling deeply, of having compassion for people, and sharing that compassion that some souls have never ever experienced because they're just judged from their exterior and no one actually like looks and sees them as a spirit, a soul. And so many of you are so beautiful. You're so loving, you're so nurturing, and now you're learning how to nurture yourself so that you can be of greater service, and your awareness is increasing, because as the ancestors are bringing divine justice here, the binding and the things that was happening to you, or the caps that were put on our crown chakras, and some of the manipulations that were happening to keep us from creating, from feeling like we had the right to live or the right to be, those are going to be lifting more and more each day. And so you're going to step into your shine and shine unapologetically and share your gifts and your beauty and your innovative ideas and your creativity and your messages and your love and your kindness, your acts of kindness to people, and your abundance. You're just shining and showing it and sharing it, and it's beautiful. So keep doing that. Keep doing that. Because it's healing yourself, it's healing others, and it's healing Gaia, and it's bringing more peace, more love, more joy, more abundance to the planet, and new systems of sustainability with the planet. You're doing that. You're doing that in that self-love journey in progress, one breath at a time, one step at a time. I love you. You are beautiful. Maybe no one said that to you before. I love you. I remember my teacher, I'm going to share the story, because Ngozi Malik Delmar, who taught me the drums, taught me transactional analysis, shared in lots of philosophical, spiritual talks where we could just talk for hours about spirit and God and the divine and life and love and truth. And when I first met Malik, I was going to Umoja Drum and Music Co-op, and I would ride my bike and come to the studio space, and once he just looked at me and said, I love you. I love you. I love you. And he said it over and over again, and no one had ever really said it authentically, I think. And so I had kind of had my guard up, because I had been hurt many times in my life. And so it melted, him just authentically, genuinely saying, I love you, over and over again, melted something in my heart, where I was able to let it melted the ice I had built up because of the fear of being hurt again, or betrayed, or all those things. And I was like, wow, like this is a genuine thing. Like this person has authentic love for themselves and authentic love. And what a great model. He was like that with everyone, later on in his life. He found that for himself and was able to share that genuine love. And so I feel like that Starseeds, we are starting to remember that we're lovable, and we're practicing loving ourselves more and more, and then sharing that so other people can remember, and share their and love themselves so they can share their loves. And it's just a ripple effect that goes on and on. The veil is thin. Honor your ancestors. Honor how far you've come. How far you've come and everything that you've gone through and endured, and that you're still here, and that you have smiles on your faces. You have the best humor. You're so creative. And the messages that you share are so right on, so connected to source, connected to the divine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are loved. You are so loved. Your ancestors love you. The angels love you. God loves you. It's true. Wishing you blessings, peace. And tomorrow is Samhain, All Hallows Eve, right? Is that how you say it? Halloween. And so may you have only treats, no tricks, okay? I am going to ask, please put protection and prayers around our children, okay? Not just for Halloween, just all the time. Put your love and protection around our babies and our little ones and the children of the planet. Okay. Thank you. Ciao for now.